eat the worms in the top layer. Right now they're eating actually leaves. And you know, any of the things you can backyard compost, you can compost with worms. And then you can see them crawling through here, hanging. They crawl to that second layer, and that's where they create the castings. So then every couple of months, you harvest castings.
And what do you do with the castings?
Mix it in with your soil as natural fertilizer, so it's a soil amendment.
What do you do with it over the winter?
The bin?
Well,
you actually do all this indoors.
Right, but I mean, where do you put this in the winter?
Oh, we, you mean at the recycling center with the stuff that we generate? Because most people that would have this in their home, they'd use it right away in like potted plants in their home or... But I see what you're saying. Yeah. I would probably leave it in the bin and harvest it close to spring when you're
You mean, so this is enough to... So you don't put everything, I mean, if you keep putting, how much stuff can you put in it like every week? A whole bunch and they'll eat it up? But won't you have overflow?
There's no simple answer to that question because it completely depends on what you're putting in. If I put a bunch of apple cores, it's going to take the worms a lot longer to eat those apple cores than if I put in leftover baby food or something that's really mushy. Then they'll, then I can put more in if it's mushier. Worms don't have teeth, obviously, so the more broken down, the faster they can eat it. So it depends on what you're putting in. And then it also depends on the worm population. The worm population will never outgrow the container, but like the round worm bins that we have in the classrooms, we can get up to 20,000 worms in those bins if we kept feeding them the maximum capacity.
And this is what you get this from?
That actually provides worm tea, which is just the moisture that is seeped through the castings. And then you mix this 20 to 1 with water and use it as a liquid fertilizer.